In this clip, we're going to talk about how to make your own comic. Becoming a comic book artist and creator of a series of comics is many aspiring artists' dream. They go to their local comic book store every week to pick up the latest issues of their favorite comic book series, and creating your own in this day and age is really not so difficult. The first thing you need to do is you need to sit down and craft the world that this comic exists in. And by doing that, you're going to have to explain any number of things, such as the setting, the time, sometimes the galaxy or universe, but more specifically the characters that inhabit this world. And you're going to want to spend a lot of time with the early conceptual designs of these characters, and definitely use this experience as a chance to flex your creative muscles and explore different, not just creatures or ideas that you have, but different styles within those ideas. Style these days is very important in the comic book world. There are certain people who go nuts when they find out a particular artist is going to be illustrating the newest release of their particular their favorite serial, and that's because they love that way that that particular artist draws the characters. So figure out your style and figure out the characters first, and once you do that, I've found that all the pieces tend to fall into place. As you're creating these characters, you find yourself daydreaming about the relationships that they have to the other characters in your world, and the different storylines you want to take them on, and the entire process begins to unfold from there. So in creating your very own comic book, which is basically on a par with creating your own movie or your own television show or your own book, it's all about the characters and their relationships and the journeys that you take them on. So when you sit down to create a comic book, start with that point and make sure that it's engaging, interesting, and relatable. That's how you make a comic book.